Hello, hello, hello. Let's have a Friday night. I got so much to talk about in my head. I've got skincare to do. We're gonna have a good night. Ooh, we're gonna work on these arms too. But anyway, let's talk. So I'm gonna do my skincare, take my supplements, which I forgot to take. So I want to get them in before the end of the evening. And then we are going to I have some stuff that's like one real life. Hey, Court, one thing. You doing your skincare too? Yes, let's do it together, girl. Um, so couple of things I want to talk about. I'm going to play with some samples. So after I do my skincare, throw out some samples as long as I'm awake. That's what we're gonna do. I need to straighten out my desk. I need to do a lot of things. Hey, Anisha, but we're about to talk. It's Friday night. Let's have a chitty chat. Chitty chat, skincare, and so okay, so I either want to talk about a TV show or I want to tell y'all some tea that I heard tonight that was too hilarious. So which one do y'all want me to start? TV show, and it's an interesting thing I have to say about it. Or do you want to hear the tea? Even though you don't know about the people, you don't know the people, but the tea is hilarious. The tea is funny. What was my scent of the day before I get started? Honey, I did a combo. I did Noir de Tuberose by Miller Harris, and I added on some Victor Flower Bomb Nectar. Ooh, that thing is dirty. Dirty, dirty. Yes, honey, let's all do our skincare while we chat. Okay, so let me put on my eye cream. Then we'll put on oil. So this is what I do at night. So I always do my toner, my essence. Then I'm gonna put on my eye cream. And then we're gonna put on some oil. I'm gonna put my oil on. I'll let that soak in. Then I put on my retinol. We'll see. Okay, so let's go. All right. So let's talk. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all tea first. Or said tea. Okay, so somebody I know work with, work you at one point worked with at another place of employment, but you know how you still get some tea, right? Well, this lady, young lady, first off, this is such a rookie move, is messing around with somebody you work with. It's a rookie move. Sometimes it works out, but a lot of times it doesn't. So anyway, uh starts messing around with this guy at work. Guy at work has a woman. Um and said girl was kind of like geeky and stuff, right? And it was clear that she was getting off because this guy was really being nice to her. Now, the thing about her is she's very generous. So she's buying him designer this, has no problem with, taking him out to eat, giving him money when he needs it, things like that. Remember this. Hey, Kendra. So, well, hello. Hey, girl. Hey, thank you for coming in. So, remember, so now, and I mean, she's known, wears a lot. She's just that young girl. Now, she is aware that there was a woman, but I don't think. Okay, so anyway, in the midst of them, her being the side chick, main chick gets pregnant. He having a baby. Okay, she's still around. She's still around. Still around. Still seeing them, PKing with them, everything. And by this time, a lot of people at work know that this is going on, right? This has been going on for at least 2 years now, right? About 2 years. All right. Now we here. Baby, baby. Hold up. This is the now it gets good. Hi Lexi. Hey Sabrina. So girlfriend got a call from baby mama. Baby mama said, "Hey, what's going on with you and her man?" Goes on to say, something going on with y'all because, you know, I'm used to him having money. You giving him money, he helping out with the baby. What's going on? Because he ain't been getting the money like he normally does. What's going on? I need y'all to get back together. I need y'all to work this out so he can, so you can keep giving him money so he can, give it to me give it to me. I said, well played, but well played, bitch. Well played, bitch. I said, well played, bitch. I said, hell no. I said, now that's a move. That's a move. I want to know her. I want to meet her and dap her ass for that move. She said, could y'all work that shit out? Well played. Well played. That shit just tickled the fuck out of me. I said, hell no, I gotta love her. Right? She should have said, come on over meet the baby. You can be, do you want to be a godmother? Real talk. I said shit. I said the same thing. I said she want a is she looking for a sugar baby? Because I was like, am I too old to be her sugar baby? Because I'm like, shit. I mean, she was buying designers, giving her money, to help it out. She said, well, shit, what the fuck going on? Not like you used to. Baby, I died laughing. I died laughing. I said, well, damn. Well, damn. Okay. I said, well, damn. Okay. So that's the one thing. Now, here's the next thing I want to talk about before we get into this, to like the fragrances. Do y'all remember the show Flip or Fly with Christina and Tarek? Did any of y'all watch that on HGTV and stuff? Okay, so let me just keep talking about it anyway. So anyway, used to watch that show, and they had their divorce, and they had a semi. Of course, when you're doing stuff like that, your shit get out there in the streets, right? And when you divorce, so they divorced, and it was semi ugly, right? And toward the end of their show, now he started dating toward the end of their show, right? But he was getting real nasty with her. He was saying like really nasty stuff to her, and they was trying to still do business, and it was clear he was just like just on her ass, like, and he had his girlfriend. You could tell the girlfriend did not like this whole situation at the time, whatever. So then I read up on it. And what it said at the time was that, he said that, it was basically like she left him when he was down. It came off like the insinuations. He never specifically said, but things he said was that he had cancer, and she kind of left him during that time, he said, and when their money wasn't good. Okay. Like their money was a little funny. And it came off like, at the time I was like, damn, that's fucked up, and I was like, wow, that's really terrible, how she did this, because they've been together all these years and now he's sick and you're just gonna walk away, right? So all this so I've had this like, whatever. Now, mind you, she was married again. She got married and that shit didn't work out real quick, and had a baby with this man, and then that shit didn't work out, right? So now she gets with this other man. She's living it. She got her little TV shows. Now he's got his TV shows with his new wife, because he done married this younger version of her. Because I swear, the chick he got is a younger version of her, right? Or trying to be a younger version of her, right? So now Christina then got married again. So now she on husband number 3. And then, Tennessee, and she's going back. Hey, Alicia. She's going back and forth to Tennessee and everything, right? Okay. Now, just recently, he's like, Ma, you gotta watch this show they got. Cause I really don't watch her a lot. Cause it's like she's got the little blonde hair. I was and then I didn't like his show because the new wife was trying too hard. Juicy. Sorry, y'all. I am not going to land down. So just so show right. She looks annoying, right? I don't like, right? Okay. So now my daughter's like, baby, it get deep on the first show, right? Cause she be too loud. Cause that's her demanding voice. Like, okay. So that's why I said this, because it's her demanding voice. Okay. So anyway, baby, so now it's her and her husband versus Tariq and his wife, and they supposed to be doing this flip. It's called flip off, and they're trying to see who can design the best. Take a dump and make it into design it and then sell it, and who get the biggest ROI. Okay, that's what's supposed to happen, right? So before the end of the first episode, she calls Tariq and has to tell him that her and the new husband number 3, are split up. And apparently, husband number 3 was having issues. From the things that you got from it, he had issues with Tariq. And he was. It seemed like he was very verbally abusive. And you kind of got a little vibe from that. Oh no. Okay, let me say a couple of things. Let me say this. Okay. So, I was like, damn, right? So when she calls Tariq and she's like, I got to tell you something. We broke up, whatever. And she's crying. She's like, I just making all these mistakes, da 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 da. And so Tariq is like comforting her. And he's like, you're a really good person, blah, blah, blah. And in the midst of it, he admits that he is the reason why they broke up. And it sounds like he didn't say it, he didn't say it just outright, but it was very clear from the things that he said that he was doing drugs. It was probably prescription drugs. He got caught up on prescription drugs. And he admitted that he was very mean to her and he treated her bad. And she apparently took it for quite some time before she left. Now, hearing that, it made me look at her in a totally different way and feel like, damn, I've had this impression because she never refuted what he said. She never put it out there what he did. She never said anything about his drug use. So he did have cancer. She did not leave him for about the cancer. I think he was already in recovery, but what the deal was that he was treating her bad and there was drugs involved. Didn't say what drugs, but he did say there was, he's in a much better place. He's got himself together, blah blah blah, and he was apologizing to her for the way he treated her back then. Hi, Lourdes, how he treated her back then. And even though even though Christina, has always been kind of like annoying to me because she's come off very like, blonde, blue-eyed chick, right? But what it said to me was she was a much better person than we thought she was because she would not out him. She's never outed him on what really went down between them, but he dogged her. I mean, like toward the end when they still had their show Flip or Flop, he was like really saying like really hurtful things to her on camera. I mean, like it was like, damn. Hi, Natural Fit Mom. So to hear him apologize and to hear what he said, it was like, wow. So I have more respect for her as a woman. Now she made bad choices with these men because let me tell you, this latest husband, I see the second husband, right? Exactly. The second husband, I guess, they parted, they had problems because they have a 5-year-old. And I've noticed that baby is never on camera. So he must refuse he don't want his child on camera. And they have had, words and everything and things like that. But this one, baby, he coming for her pocket. She did not get a prenup. She did not get a prenup. And in these last episodes, she said it's been so stressful. She said he's trying to retire on my money. But because it felt like she was trying, yes, it felt like she was trying to feel like Tarek wasn't winning. It just because I know that's kind of probably how I would have been in a way. Like Tarek wasn't winning, so she kept, I'm gonna have because it was like all of a sudden she got married with that second one on her show and everything. It was like didn't nobody know? It was like surprise, come to this party, and all of a sudden they were getting married. So I think it was more about her trying to keep up and not seem like he, and I bet, and I could see that happening because he was talking, he put it out about her. So this was her kind of her way of showing I'm a good person that somebody wants me. You know what I'm saying? She really needs to go into therapy and he really needs to do a public apology to her because he kind of low-key dogged her and made it seem like she left him when he was down. But she actually held his secrets. I don't think his kids knew. Of course, kids probably never knew what was going on because they were young. She held him down and didn't tell. Yeah, yeah, she really does. Wait a minute, but speaking of that, why supposedly was her boyfriend on the last show? Her new boyfriend, girlfriend. Listen, she is serial. She can't be alone. I hope she figured this out and she don't divorce this one and try to marry the next one. But yes, child. But it made me like now go, okay, I can watch her show, because I will watch her show because I think sometimes her style is okay. But if you used to watch um Flip or Flop, Izzy has his own show now. So if you look, check up for HGTV. I watch it on Max because, of course, I don't have cable. But if you have Max or if you have HGTV, Izzy has his own show. And Izzy was one of contractors on Flip or Flop back in the day. So yeah, he has his own show with his and he's with because he is a contractor. He was a contractor then, so he's a GC, and so he's like doing his thing. So anyway, there was the tea and the TV show that I wanted to talk about. The tea was first, the TV show was last. So if you want to know the tea, you have to watch it later on. If you came in late, you gotta watch it later on. But all I'm gonna say is checkmate to that broad, baby. Checkmate. She threw listen in the tea. Girlfriend knocked that shit over. She just swept everything off the chessboard. She said, "I got your ass. I got your ass." Okay. Hey, Drea. Hey, Drea. Okay, so now we've gone through all that. Let me show you some stuff I got. Wow, this stuff dries on my skin. If you don't know, this is my retinol cream. Y'all, this is the cheapest retinol cream you'll get. It is under $10. And this stuff is a miracle worker, baby. I have not been washing my face consistently at night, and I've got to get back to it. But this is my Elizavecca. This is my retinol cream, baby. It will suck these pores back down to something that makes sense. And it's about $10. Okay, so a couple of things I got. I received today, well, the last few days. Now, this is a very specialty thing. So, this is for my gardeners. I saw this, and I had to go on and get it. This is a seeding square. Okay. You're going, what the hell is a seeding square, Lou? Why are you showing this to us? Okay. There's a thing called square foot gardening where, especially when you're doing small, like doing beds and not with this one. Absolutely not. This one is a really gentle one, so it doesn't really dry out my skin. So no, I haven't had any issues with this retinol cream that I use to really dry out my skin. It does give me a slight tingle sometimes. Like now, I haven't used it in a few days, so I get a little slight tingle, and then I put a moisturizer over when I'm done my night cream. So this is to help you set up gardening to seed your garden. So this is primarily like if you're going to put it in the ground, your seeds in the ground, not do seedlings like a lot of my stuff that I'm doing. All right, so let me show you what it looks like. So what you do is, because it's a square foot, you're supposed to put it on the seed bed like this because it shows you how to seed correctly to give things the space they need, and then you maximize your space and garden. So this has all these different, you see the colors are different. So this is telling you the things to plant in each of those colors, and things like that. So it's like the orange ones are for asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, eggplant, kale. And then what does it say? Plant seedlings rather than seeds. So it's telling you like cabbage and cauliflower, I would want to use seedlings instead, right? And then it has like for the reds, those are for the carrots. And I really wanted it for, and I noticed like you bought this whole thing for that. I might use it for some other things too. But what I really wanted it for was to space out my carrots correctly. And so then it has this little thing right here, which is to use to make the hole. See how it has the inches? So it's telling you inches and things so you can make the hole and drop the seed. Yep. I've lost my mind. I can say that. And then 4 is the shallots. Oh, this is good because I need to put shallots in. I was going to put shallots and carrots in. So it's like I can put the shallots in there and then I can put my carrots in all here so I can maximize my space. Because last year I I didn't maximize my space well. So and because of that, I didn't get as high a yield as I could have gotten. And so I'm really trying to like, oh, it says deposit. Wait a minute, I got another piece to this thing. Where's it at? Oh, I don't have it. It says using a seeding spoon and a funnel. It's back here. I'm like, I ain't got no funnel. This is it. So this is the funnel. Because I was like, I didn't get that. And then, and then this is the spoon part. So you put the seeds on here. This is really clever. This is really clever. And put it back in this box so I don't lose no pieces. Because I'd be really irritated if some of this came off. Hi, Chantel. Okay, so that's okay. And then I bought this. They made me go to work on Wednesday after the shooting at my school. So I had a moment where I just decided to order me some stuff. I was sitting in class not teaching because, they told us, let the kids process and do what they're going to do. So we didn't do much. I was like, yeah. Cool. Since you're going to make us come, ain't doing much. Look at this big box, y'all. Wait until I show y'all what was in this big box. Now, I like this because I actually use this for the people who, if you are getting into gardening or garden, this paper is gold. You can use this paper along with this type of cardboard box because it doesn't have any, it's just corrugated, not dyed and all this stuff. This is good for your yard. Quite a few things you can do with cardboard and paper. You can put this inside of the bottom of it uses as weed to kill the weeds, this is as opposed to getting that fabric stuff. You use this and it's good for it enriches your soil. That's the same thing you can do. Like this, I would have to take this piece off. The two pieces that have black dye on them, I wouldn't put them in. But if you have big pots, you should always put at the bottom. And if you have raised beds, you can layer the bottoms with cardboard so you don't have to put as much dirt. How do I keep animals from eating myself? You know what? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I think one of the things, some of them, Juicy's my natural predator. So like, the squirrels, because she will chase a squirrel down and kill it. So I didn't have a lot of problems with that. I don't know why. So I honestly can't tell you why. Which I was really surprised because I just knew the raccoons was gonna live their best life in my stuff. But I also think because my bed is really high, I have like a 2-foot high bed. So it's a really high raised bed. So I just think that they just didn't come to my yard. And that was last year. We'll see what happens this year. But I really haven't had a lot of problems with that. It's really interesting. All right, so let me just show you what was in this big box. I mean, like, I'm okay with it. What is the rest of it? Okay, I was about to say. So what I do, and so I started compost bins. I have 3 in the back that I've started, and the paper is really good for your compost bin. You shred it up, and then I just tear it up, and then I put it in my compost bin. So this is a way, like, besides the fact you want to put, um, you know, oh, scraps. You need brown. And one of the easiest browns to get is this kind of stuff because you get a lot of, I order a lot of stuff. So whenever I get them, I take all the paper out. And like now I need to hold on to a lot of the cardboard because I need to like start tearing it up. I have to put on gloves and start tearing it up. I think like when it's a nice day, I'm just gonna sit outside for a little bit, like it's in the 50s, and I'm gonna start preparing some of my pots that don't have anything in them because I done bought some more pots, y'all. So I got a bunch of pots that I need to start preparing. So I'm gonna start tearing up Haji. I'm gonna start tearing up the um cardboard and filling the bottoms of them so I don't have to put as much dirt. Okay, so let me show y'all what I bought. This isn't everything. This is just what came today. I bought a Tangle Teezer detangling brush. Don't ask me why. I just decided I needed it because I don't have enough brushes and combs and all these things in the house. So I bought this. So we're gonna use it this time and see. We're gonna detangle because I gotta wash my hair. My hair is a hot mess right now. So I need to wash. So that's that. Then I saw some cute little costume jewelry on sale on Nordstrom, right? So let's try it out and see. So I got a couple of more things coming. Because this stuff was super cheap. This is like everything was under $20. I'm thinking it was like 10, 15. I think the most I paid for any of this was 15. So I'm gonna show y'all right now. We're gonna put on, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, interesting. Because that wasn't enough. Huh? So I got these earrings. So I was just gonna pull them out and see, can I get them out? Don't you dare tear this damn thing up. I can't get the back off, y'all. Okay. I was about to say, I was about to be real upset if I broke this damn this earring as soon as I got it. So let's see how these look. One. This back is fun. Ooh, this back. Huh, okay. I guess I should put it on both ears. I can't even see. You all about to tell me. Because for some reason I cannot see how these look on my I'll keep changing turn the wrong side. But let's see how they look. And then we're gonna start pulling out some fragrances and putting them on. And putting them on. Oh, oh, I like these. They're kind of heavy, but not super heavy. And I wanted some gold because I never buy gold. And I said, well, you need a little something with some gold in it. Because every once in a while you might wear some, might need a gold accessory. And then I picked up these. And I'm going to put them on and let y'all see. So, and then I wanted some gold. It started out with gold rings. Because y'all know, if you know, I think these are like $12. Lord, where did they find these things? Baby, they got these damn. Okay, I did. Moved it. They got these zip ties on here that are ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Good Lord. Okay, I got one off. Okay, so let's see. So I wanted some gold rings, and that's how it started. And then they had a bunch. I think these were like all these were, and it's a set of three, so I'm about to put all three of them on. These were all under $20. Just some cute little costume jewelry. Let's see, can we get in here? Uh-oh. Oh, all right, I'm getting into these. Hold on. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Okay, figured that out. Okay. And so here are the other rings. Cause listen, I'm not sitting around here talking about that I could afford, 14 karat gold and this size and all this and have like nope, because I ain't gonna wear that off anyway. So these will be cute when I need a little gold look. And I like this one. I have some more because these, like I said, they were three, they were set of three for less than $20. So yeah, pick them up. So I like them. I really like this one. I think that's a I love like, and I was looking for geometric shapes and stuff. So that's why I like this one because it's got that with the little something on it. Okay. All right. Now we did all that. Let's put on my night cream and then we can start playing the fragrances. Playing fragrances. I'm about to slather it on like an influencer, y'all. I'm about to slather some stuff on like an influencer. Because have you ever looked at people do skincare routines and how much they be like, getting ready for nighttime. And I'm like, you really putting all that on your face, huh? Okay. All right then. Mhm. I am gonna be switching up my night cream to something different. I really have trying to use this one up, but I'm not gonna make it. But because I'm all about the empties. This little thing is empty though. Yeah, this one's almost done. I need to do my empties. Okay. Let's pull out some fragrances. Let's see what I can find. Let's just do some little first impressions and let's see. Look, I'm a little tarted up in the middle at 10:14 at night. Okay. Let me grab some fragrances. Let's see what we want. So I'm not gonna do anything specific. Hey Valencia, but I am gonna do some out of here. And so I have a bunch of samples. People, y'all know, I'm really trying to really, really, really start going through my samples. All right. See if stuff is good. We need to get it, things like this. So I have a bunch of samples. If anybody wants to look up notes and post them up, we can do that. But let's see what we got here. So we're gonna see what we have here. This is the Ingenue Cousin Flora by Penhaligon's. Okay, I got enough to spray. I want to put it on my skin. We got enough. I don't know what any of these smell like. I don't know notes. I don't know anything. Ooh, she's kind of pretty. Definitely has. I can tell there's some musk in here, but it's a pretty floral. It's kind of got something going on though. Ooh, it's getting better. I should not have sprayed this. Top note is, see, I told you I smell musk. I'm smelling the ambroxan. I love Courtney. I love my people. It is very good. Now, we know what Penhaligon's cost. I would never pay for this. I can tell you right now. I think it's a really nice fragrance. I think it's really cute, but it's not Penhaligon's money cute. So, would never. Would never. Nope. Would never. I can promise you that. Ooh. I don't know. Somebody gave me this and I don't know why they would do this because I know I can't find this. Somebody just sent me Serge Luton's Bois de Violette. Oh, I don't even want to smell it, y'all. Because this is going to become like Claire de Musk or something. Bois de Violet. It smells like good hairspray. It smells like hairspray. Yeah, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Oh, I'm getting the violet. I shouldn't have sprayed this. I could definitely get into this. It's a woody violet. I knew that was going to happen. All right, I got another surgical tongue. Oh, Baptême de Feu. Now, I know I can get my hands on this one. Woo, this is strong. Nope, I wouldn't want this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's violet. I smelled that woodiness. It was violet and wood. Baptême de Feu. It's actually not bad. It's kind of on the lines of Shergy, just not as intense. It's kind of got a powderiness to it. A little sweetness. Bapteme. Baptême du Feu. I don't know if I would want this one, though. I don't think I would want that one. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Why do I have two things of Fat Electrician? Fat Electrician by Eldo. This one gonna spray? Oh, this one ain't spraying. But I got another one. Okay, I see another one. Let's see how this one is. Now, somebody sent me most of these, but I cannot remember her name. I know I said thank you to her when she sent them because she said she was going to send me samples. And it was so sweet because she sent me a lot. Do I have anything from House of Bo? I do not. And I know House of Bo is one of the hot fragrance houses right now, but I don't because they're kind of expensive. Now, you know who I am, Drea. That price point, that electrician isn't bad. It's kind of spicy, kind of butt cracky. I'm just joking. It isn't. But yeah, it's kind of spicy. That one isn't bad. I don't think I want it. It's not bad at all. What is this? Oh, this is my Yalan 49 by Le Labo. That's one of the few Le Labos that I really like. Yalan 49 is gorgeous. Oh, somebody sent me. Right, they are pricey. That's why. You, nah, and however, I will say this: I am thinking about buying a couple of things retail. grasp your pearls, clutch them hard, because I might buy. Because there's a couple of things that I want that I just cannot find a deal on. So this is Burberry Brit EDP. Now I got to be honest, I have never smelled this before. I know people are like, you didn't smell Burberry Brit? Nope. What am I thinking about buying? It's a Hubagant. Petals de Magnolia. Okay. I see why people like it. She cute. Kind of fruity floral. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. I don't know what this is, so I'm tossing this because there is no name on it. We're going to toss you. Exactly. See, I don't want to get caught. Right? I do not. Which one's what's that one for? Is that Burberry Brit? Or was that the other one I just did? That's what I thought. I mean, it smells good. I You know what? This is so funny because I almost blind bought this. So let me see how this smells. Juliet has a gun, Magnolia Bliss. Because y'all know I like magnolias. And so I was like, So before I blind buy it, since I have it right here, I should try it out, huh? Okay, I like it. And put on skin. Okay. Why am I getting this? On a deal. This is a cutie. This is a cutie. I love it. Thank you for the notes for Magnolia Bliss. This is cute. Kind of fruity. Okay. Okay, now I know that I want it. Because I keep looking at it and I'm like, should I get it? Should I get it? I'm like, but I'm getting it. This is Francesca Bianchi, the Black Knight. I have never smelled this. Or did I? I don't know. Something about it said, okay, it was called the Black Knight. So I kind of figured it was going to lean a little masculine. Let me see. Can I get it to come out? I might not be trying it out. Okay, well, I can't get this one out. Okay, we'll try that another day. We not working this hard, y'all. This is Snowy Owl by Zoologist. Because, of course, anything named that, we know it's a zoologist. Mm-mm. 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 Oh, no. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I know this isn't the notes for a Snowy Owl. This thing stank. It smells like the forest. It smells like you out in the forest and it's like it's kind of a cold day and it's you smell the pine, not necessarily pine, but the wood. It smells like wood. It smells like if you just walked up to a tree and just smelled the wood. And some dirt. And there was some dirt on the wood. Hell no. They can have that shit. All right, I got Bat here. I'll tell y'all the notes in a minute. Let's see. That was terrible. Okay, so I got the notes for this one. I'm not gonna look at them. Because that shit stank. That was one of those like Polish potatoes. Or what's the other one? Okay, this is okay. Okay. Okay, Bat is not bad. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's kind of warm, kind of a little spicy. Let's see what it's got. Yeah, it's a little fruity. It's got passion fruit, pink guava, fig, soil accord. There's that damn soil shit. Hay, incense minerals, night blooming jasmine, animalic notes, leather, vetiver, mossy stones, teak wood. So it starts out kind of, fruity, but you do start getting the woody. It's not as bad as that damn Snowy Owl. Snowy Owl was terrible. This is, I could see a male or a female wearing it. That was terrible. No, absolutely not. We do not want to smell like the tree moss wood. We don't want to smell like tree. We don't want to smell like tree dirt. So now we have seahorse. I can put that in the hell no. The okay. So this is kind of aquatic. Seahorse. It's aquatic. It's a okay. So let me tell you what it smells like. Let me tell you what it smells like. You know, when you go over somebody's house, remember when everybody wanted to have them big ass aquariums and they had them big ass damn aquariums in their house? And you remember that person who had the and remember that person who would have an aquarium, but they would not clean it good, and you come over their house and a motherfucker stank. This smells like watery aquarium steak water. That's what it smells like. Mm-mm. This has cardamom, fennel, amberette, clary sage, tuberose, neroli, algae, absolute, vetiver, ambergris, of course. It smells like dirty aquarium water. That's what it smells like. Hell no. Oh my Lord. See, this one they be trying to be too conceptual and shit. This is when they're, see, I can tell zoologist is too damn conceptual for my black ass. See, I'm not there. I'm not there. And I doubt if I'll ever be there. I'm just not that conceptual. I just can't wear stank, for the sake of being interesting and smelling different. I can't wear stank. No, listen, I'm a no to the stank. Absolutely no to the stank. That shit is all up in my nose now. I can't smell nothing right now. Oh my God, that was terrible. No to the stank. And I for real ain't gonna try nothing else because all I'm smelling is the stank. I done went from stank to stank to stank. Snowy owl. Bat wasn't bad, but it wasn't that great either. And then seahorse. I can't smell nothing else right now because my nose has been assaulted and it is not happy. My nose right now is going, bitch, what did you do to me? Oh, do I have a wait, no matter? All tasting in my mouth. Cause who said that anybody want to smell like fucking algae? Who want to smell like seaweed? Who thought that? See, I'm telling you, like, you know what? We gonna make it like this, and that help. Nope, 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 nope. I rebuke that bullshit. I rebuke funky, stanky ass fragrances for the point of being different. Call me shallow. Call me shallow if you want to, but I want to smell fucking good. I've never tried atomic rose. This right here. Let me try this on. I got some other initials, but I've never tried atomic rose. Let's see. Please help me. Get me over the hump for this stank in my. Okay, I see why everybody says atomic rose smells like Delina. So what's the point of having both of these? Because this definitely smells like Delina. I see why everybody says this gives Delina vibes. Now, here's my thing with that. Why is it okay for Initio to make something that's clearly almost a dupe for Delina? And everybody's like, Initio, and they pay all this money for it. The fuck? You gonna have them both? Come on now. Let's not even pretend that this motherfucker ain't Delina. Oh, so fucking so disappointing. The bullshit is just disappointing. Mm-mm. I'm just being honest. The shit's disappointing, and I refuse to be disappointed. I'm saying, listen, I own Delina and I love Delina, but I'm talking about the people be like, oh my God, Atomic Rose is so good. Oh my God, it's fucking Delina. And then it's interesting because people are like, I don't really like it. If you like Atomic Rose, you like Delina. Because this shit smells like Delina. Here she come again. Here she come. I told you. And let me tell you about this little stank cat. She's very territorial. You know she don't like the kids, right? Bakari has Bakari Bakari traumatized her so much she don't fuck with the kids. And then Brooklyn be screaming at the kitty, kitty. So she just don't fuck with them at all. She does not. See, just when we start liking each other. No, I love Delina exclusive, but I like Delina too. So I like them both. So I'm cool. But last Saturday, Brookie Brooke came down and hung out with me. She came down and we hung out and she slept up, she was on the bed with me and she we was watching TV and she had a little iPad and she slept downstairs with me. We had us a little sleepover, me and Brookie Brooke. Right? Well, because Brooke was in the bed, she wouldn't lay on the bed. She was probably under the bed, juicy. Well, I guess in her cat mind, she's marking her territory. So now this cat now wants to sleep by where I sleep now. Where Brooke was laying at next to me on the bed. Now Juicy has to sleep there. Now normally normally this is how it works. She sleeps by the foot of the bed, and then in the middle of the night she wakes up and then she demands to be petted. So I pet her in my sleep. And then she goes back down to the foot of the bed because we have established that is her area. I keep a sheet over there so she doesn't mess up my comforter. I keep a top sheet. Now this hoe want to sleep. Now, no, this is about territory. She's trying to mark her territory. Like, oh no, you can't sleep here. She's just trying to make sure she's taking over. I get my cat. I know this hoe. She's a demanding fat hoe. Ain't you, girl? Where you go? Where are you? It was right by there. There she left. I mean, yes, she feels safe with me. She better feel safe with me. I took her ass off the streets and gave her a warm house and food that she ain't got to hunt for. Hmm. Oh, did I? What? If it ain't the kids, it's the cat. I can't get a break. She's gonna keep circling around me doing this until I get off of here and go lay down. Let me take these. Yeah, I had to smell that. Now all I got is Atomic Rose. I can't win right now but at least Atomic Rose smells good because I will never try zoologist again. After them three, I'll never have to try that damn house again. People talking, oh, it's so good. Fuck you. You will never get me to try that shit again. Okay. Oh, I'm about to say, is the damn back on? Come on. You will not get me to try that mess again. Mama nose is like, uh-huh. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to get different backs. Because the backs that come on here, baby, I feel like I'm about to rip my ear off. They're not the easiest to get off. This one feel like it's stuck. Oh my Lord, don't you hate that feeling? Like something like this is stuck. And you're like, I'm never gonna get it off or I'm gonna rip my ear apart. Oh my God. I'm so dramatic. Ah, there we go. But you know what I'm talking about. Like I'm gonna go old school with these and just get a pencil eraser Cut me a piece of eraser, but that baby ain't coming off. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Been on for an hour. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna try to sleep past 5 a.m. because that's my issue. I still, even on the weekends, I get up in my regular time. Okay, y'all. It was good talking to y'all. As always, I'm gonna take my bracelets off. I'm gonna take me a nice hot shower, figure out a scent for the night, and go to bed. Go to bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all.